So now I am making 64 lakh 21,000, 62 lakh 20,000 odd PNL. I keep updating that value so that you don't get to see the original value at all. So that is what is happening here. Hi friends, welcome back to the Trade Code. This is Shankar. This is my first video after I shot a introductory video a couple of days back. So in the last 1.5 week, there has been a lot of discussion and debate around people selling courses, but they themselves aren't profitable yet in the markets, and they are trying to lure people to buy their courses by showing fake PNLs or fake positions in their trading accounts. So today in this video I am going to show you all how these things can be done, or how these things can be shown. So let's not waste time and directly jump in. So here I have logged into my Fires account. As you guys can see, I have a position in Reliance, bought it at around 2420, and currently it is running 5 rupees in profit, and there is a running PNL showing which is unrealized, which is running to the tune of 59, 56, 59 lakhs. So obviously you guys would have guessed this isn't my real PNL, this is an edited one. So how I am able to do this is by making use of what is called a user script. So whenever this web page gets loaded, the user script manager actually runs my script at the end. So in my script I have added a hook to invoke a particular piece of code which can run every time whenever a change is visible in the web page. In a trading web page, generally there will be dynamic content, and there will always be uh, parts of the web page which keeps changing. Like, say for example, we have the LTP being visible here, which keeps changing on every tick. We have our PNL position uh, entry here, which keeps updating the unrealized PNL, total PNL, position PNL, and LTP keeps updating. So I am basically monitoring changes in the web page, and then as soon as I see a change, I am going and modifying those pieces, whatever pieces I am interested in. So obviously in this page, the pieces I am more interested in is these things. So I am interested in unrealized PNL, I am interested in total PNL, and I am interested in position PNL. So whenever I see a change, I basically go ahead and modify it as soon as I can, so that you don't get to see the original unrealized PNL or total PNL or position PNL. Instead, you get to see whatever I want you to see. So this is how you are able to see such big numbers here. So let me try to show you how a typical such script looks like. And before showing the script, I will show you the actual PNL whatever I have made by trading Reliance here. So to do that, all I have to do is come here. So user script manager is basically an extension or an add-on to the browser. So you can add a user script manager to Firefox, Chrome, or whatever browser in general you use. So here I am using a user script manager called Violent Monkey. So there are other user script managers also, like Grease Monkey, Tamper Monkey. Here I am using Violent Monkey as my user script manager. So I click on this, and it shows there is a script which is matching this particular URL. If I go to any other URL, like say for example, if you go to YouTube and then if you try to click on Violent Monkey, it will say if you want to find scripts with respect to YouTube, you can basically search for scripts related to YouTube. Here you can see there are n number of scripts available for use within YouTube. So in my case, I have not downloaded any user script from the website. Instead, I have coded a script on my own. So, and that is what is being shown here. It says there is a matching script, and that script is PNL edit. So if I go here, it basically opens the script which I have created. So as you guys can see, I am basically having a match as trade.fires.in, so that whenever I load this web page, my script will be run. And so I will not get into the intricate details. I will just tell at a high level what I am trying to accomplish here. So as I earlier mentioned, I have a mutation observer which basically looks for changes in the web page, and as and when it happens, this gets invoked a function called callback. Here I have references to the individual pieces. So I am looking at specific pieces like what is the quantity, what is the buy quantity, what is the average price, what is the LTP, unrealized PNL, total PNL, and then the positions PNL. So these are the pieces in that web page I am interested in. I get references to those nodes, and then I try to modify that in a way I want it to be rendered in the web page. So one thing to note in the script, I have a multiplier here, 3,34,455, which is being used to calculate the PNL whatever I want to show in the web page. So I am basically calculating the original PNL and then multiplying it, and then that updated value is being set into all the reference node references I have, basically all the parts of the web page whichever I want to modify, that is being updated with this new value. And this happens every time a new any value gets changed in the entire web page. I keep updating that value so that you don't get to see the original value at all. So that is what is happening here. So let's get back to the original Fire's website. And okay, so now I am making 64 lakh 21,000, 62 lakh 20,000 odd PNL. So let us disable the script and then see what is the actual quantity I have and how much PNL I am making. Okay, so for that I am going to disable the script and then refresh the page again. Okay, here we are. So I am basically making a profit of 19 rupees, and the quantity I am having is 3. Okay, so average price and LTP I haven't touched them. All I have touched is the quantity and then the unrealized total and then position PNL. So going back to the script, let's modify this to a smaller number like say 100 to actually visualize whether the changes are happening the way I described it. Okay, so I changed it to 100 and I come back to the website, re-enable the script, re-enable the script here, and then I refresh my web page. Yeah, so as you guys can see, the original quantity was 300. Now it is getting multiplied by 100, and that's why we are seeing 300 here. And the 18 rupees now turns out to be 1,845, and the same is being updated in all the 3 places. So friends, this is how it is done. So it makes sense to always rely on verified PNL links rather than to rely on the screenshots or the PNL showed in the videos. So one another thing I wanted to tell you guys is that Whenever you look for verified PNL, always make sure you're hitting the right website. Make sure you are properly spelling the domain name. Let's say, for example, in case of fires, it should always be FYERS and not FYESR or whatever. So that way we can make sure that we are hitting the right website. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please feel free to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.